Well, they finally got him.
Yep. Had to happen sooner or later.
He just got it sooner.
I'll phone the sergeant.
Right.
The body of the notorious gambler and racketeer was found early this morning behind a sand dune 3 miles from the famed desert resort. As yet, the authorities have issued no statements concerning their line of investigation, but it is felt that new disclosures are imminent.
Hey, Red, when do we get a look inside?
Oh, later we're going to have a 25-cent tour. Hiya, Bonnie.
Hey, the Troy's got a radar system in there.
Is that all?
Yes, sir.
Well, the coroner says he got it sometime between 11 and 12 o'clock, night before last.
That checks. According to his boy, he left here about 10:30.
Know where he went?
No. At least that's what he says. Look over this stuff. Oh, what's all this?
Movies,
I know that. Who's in them?
friends.
Got a machine you can run this stuff?
Yes, sir.
Get it ready.
Boy, he could really pick them, couldn't he? Hey, that's that Forbes woman, isn't it?
Forbes?
You know, that rich oil heiress from back east. She leased the Braddock house this winter.
Oh, but what would she be doing with a guy like him?
Maybe we ought to ask her. Because, brother, that's who it is. Mrs. Lorna Hanson Forbes.
That's enough. When was the last time you saw Mrs. Forbes?
Night before last. I left the house around 6:30 and didn't return until midnight. All her clothes, her luggage, they were all here. But she was gone.
Have you any idea who she was with that night?
Hey, Sheriff, take a look.
I suppose you don't know what this is.
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'll tell you. It's blood.
Widow of Wyoming oil magnate, Denver socialite, Texas heiress. Can we get together on this? Hammer those clips. These only go back 2 years. Where's the rest of them?
That's all there is. Before then, nothing but a blank. Just popped up one day wearing a mink coat stuffed full of dough.
Well, where did it come from? Where did she come from?
Days have passed, and the police still have no clue as to the whereabouts of the fabulous woman who chose to call herself Lorna Hanson Forbes. A nationwide search has left the darling of cafe society completely shrouded in a veil of mystery. Who is she? Where is she? Is she dead or is she alive? The questions continue to pile up. Where did she come from? What was her source of income? Did she kill a well-known racketeer whose bloodstains were found in her home in Desert Springs? Or is she herself the victim of some kind of gang war? How and why the obviously well-bred and cultured society beauty could be even remotely associated with members of the underworld is a question which baffles the authorities.
Hello, Dad. It's me, Ethel.
Who is it, Jim?
Hello, Mom.
Ethel! Oh, it's so good to see you. Sit down. Sit down. Jim, put some coffee on.
Don't bother, Mom.
Well, it's no bother. Well, you look fine, Ethel. Real fine. Don't she, Jim?
She was too good to stay with us before. Why does she have to come back?
It's all right, Mom. I won't leave again. I haven't any place else to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. She's in some sort of trouble. Where'd you get the money for all them clothes? The money you tried to send us? The money you couldn't tell us about?
Jim. Come. Come, Ethel, you're tired.
Mom, has anyone been here looking for me?
No.
Yeah.
Say, can I get it?
I'll speak to your dad about it. Maybe next Christmas, huh?
Oh, that's what you and Pop said last Christmas.
Here you are, Ethel. That'll be 69 cents. Mighty nice bike there. One of the best we've ever stocked.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty. But I'm afraid we can't afford it now.
I could probably let you have it at a good price, seeing it's the last one of that size we got.
Please, Mom. I'd take awful good care of it. Honest, I would.
I kind of hate to see you pass up a bargain. Maybe sometime before we get any more.
Oh, Roy would shoot me if I came home with this.
I'd help pay for it. If I had a bike, I could get myself a paper route.
There you are.
Well, we'll think about it. Come on, son.
Don't think too long. It may not be here tomorrow.
If we lose it, we just have to lose it, that's all. We can't always have what we want. Can we, Tony?
I guess not.
come on.
Good day.
Bye. Tommy.
Thanks, Ed. See you in the morning, Roy.
Hi, Pop. How do you like it?
Hey, take it easy. Ethel? Ethel! Where is she?
Oh, she's taking the clothes off the line. She'll be in a minute. Have a nice day, Roy?
My days are all the same. Whose bike is that Tommy's riding on?
Oh, I don't exactly know. Why don't you get washed up? Supper will be ready in a little while.
Oh, hello, Roy. Just get in?
Did you buy Tommy that bike?
Yeah, ain't it a beauty? I never saw him have so much fun. He hasn't been off it since we got home.
Well, that's great.
It was a bargain, Roy. It would have been crazy to pass it up. Besides, I only had to pay $10.
$10 for a new bike?
Well, the rest next month.
How much is the rest?
Oh, listen, Roy. Practically all the kids in the neighborhood have bikes.
I don't care if they have Zeppelins. Always what somebody else has, we gotta have too, whether we can afford it or not. How much was it?
$39.50.
It takes every cent I earn now just to keep us going without wasting it on a silly bicycle.
It's not silly. It's important.
What's important about it? Is it more important than my insurance?
Yes. I don't care about your insurance.
You hear that? She don't care. Well, I do. That bike's going back.
Roy. Roy, you can't take it away from him now. I'll go without something myself. That coat you promised me this winter.
What's that got to do with it? If anything happens to me, I want that kid taken care of.
Then take care of him now, why don't you? He's just a kid, Roy. He don't know about insurance. That's in the future. He can't see that far. And I don't want him to see that far. Oh, please, Roy, don't make it so that all he's got to look forward to is something happening to you.
What's she complaining about now?
Same old thing. I don't do enough for her.
You'll never do enough for her.
I'm beginning to think you're right.
Roy!
Tommy, come here!
You're not gonna do it.
Come back here and bring that bicycle back!
Oh, I gotta go now.
Okay, you take it away from him. But that's the last thing you'll ever take away from him. I'm not gonna stand by and watch him bury his hopes one after another. You're not gonna do that to him. He's gonna have a bike if I have to go out and steal it.
Hey, look out!
Tommy!
Ethel, where you going?
I'm leaving you, Roy.
Yeah, you can't hold him responsible for what happened. It was God's will.
A 6-year-old boy.
It's not for us to question.
I don't believe that. I don't believe God works that way.
Then you do blame me. That's why you're leaving.
No. No, I'm leaving because I haven't anything to hold me here anymore. I would have left a long time ago if it hadn't been for Tommy.
Why don't you think it over, Ethel? Things will look better in the morning.
How many mornings have you lived, Mom? And how many of those mornings have things looked better?
You've got to keep hoping, keep trying.
That's what I've been doing. That's all I've been living on. Don't you see, Mom? I'm not a kid any longer. I got to do something about it now, while I've still got a chance.
But there's still a chance here. It can work out. We can start over.
Don't you understand anything about me? How can we start over?
We can plan it different. Have another kid.
What have we got to give another kid?
Whatever you want, we'll get it. I'll show you, I promise you.
That's what you said when we were married. It's what you said when Tommy was born. It's what you said every year since. But it's still the same. With you, it'll always be the same.
Well, I've done the best I could.
Well, it ain't good enough.
Let her go. She'll be back. She'll find out what it's like.
Whatever it's like, it'll be better than this. I want something more than what I've had out of life. And I'm gonna get it.
My dear young woman, you can't type, you don't know shorthand, you've never operated a comptometer, and I suspect you've never even seen a billing machine. Just what kind of work have you been doing?
Oh, housework mostly.
Why didn't you say so? You girls would only speak up instead of making me go through all this shadow boxing. Now, I have a very good job open as a personal maid.
No, I don't want that. Isn't there something else, something better?
Well, there's the Republican presidential nomination. Would that suit you? Now, see here, my dear. There's quite a gap between what you want and what you're going to get. You have no equipment, no training. If you want something better, go to school, learn a trade.
I can't wait that long.
Oh, you can't? Well, go sit in the park, take a shower, anything, but make up your mind, then come back.
A base of Lorena's, please. All right up there behind you on the top shelf. Hey, you're new here, aren't you?
Yes, the other girl's on her vacation.
Well, that's too bad. This is quite an improvement.
Well, thanks.
What, for telling the truth? That's my specialty. I'm upstairs, 6th floor, with fit-right frocks. You know, dresses, gowns. If I can get you a discount or anything, let me know. Wally Talbot's the name.
Thanks, Mr. Talbot. I could sure use a couple of new dresses.
Okay. Hey, how late do they keep you penned up here? I may run out of these.
If you run out, I'll be here.
I'll run out. Now, here's a nice piece of merchandise, boys. Comes in beige, chartreuse, magenta, and black, number 9127.
What's the exchange?
We don't give out the phone numbers till after the customer signs the order.
Since when?
It's a new policy of the house. Come on, boys, what do you say?
I say Sandra's putting on a little weight in the wrong places.
Honestly, Mr. Riley, the things you say.
Try 426 and lay off of them pastries. Sensitive.
Yeah. Well, gentlemen, what do you think of our new fall line?
Well, it's not bad, Barney, but...
Hey. Did you ever see a peplum like that, Mr. Maggio?
Not in Topeka.
It'd be great in Topeka, but in St. Paul it would start a wave of double pneumonia.
Oh, Miss Whitehead, move out a little. Let them see the hemline.
Who cares about the hemline when you got a neckline like that? Come on back, honey. Well, come on. Is the customer always right, or isn't he?
You boys don't start doing some writing on those order pads, she's gonna forget you're a customer.
What do you want, Wally? An annuity for life on these orders?
Why not? I got 3 kids. Okay, honey. It's number 836. Better put it down before you forget it.
Don't worry, this number I won't forget.
I'll be right back.
Sandra.
Yes, Mr. Riley.
Baby, you're doing great. We wrap up this order, and tonight we celebrate. Oh, can I help you?
No, thanks. I can manage.
Face boots around a nice, juicy steak. I know a place where they come thick.
It's the place you came from, they're all thick.
Don't pay any attention to her. Our blood types are antagonistic. See you at 7, baby.
7, baby. You'll be seeing your 3 kids.
Who asked you?
Mr. Riley of St. Paul.
Then give your advice to him.
And Mr. Maggio of Topeka asked Ethel.
Asked me what?
He asked you to have dinner with him.
But he didn't.
It's all the same. He asked the boss.
And the boss answered for you.
Why?
Tell her, Flapjaw.
The customer's always right, honey.
Sandra, do I have to go with them?
You missed the point. They're out-of-town buyers. They want to keep on buying, and as long as it's for us, we want to help them. So they wrestle with you a little. It's no worse than the subway. In fact, it's a lot better. How's your dice game?
My dice game?
Yeah. We're going to Grady's for dinner, and after that, we'll have a friendly little game in the back room.
Sandra, I don't think I'd better go.
Listen, hon, you gotta stop being antisocial. All this living by yourself, that's for channel swimmers. Now just hang on to me tonight and you'll have a great time and at retail prices.
Night.
Enjoy yourself, honey?
I feel like something that's been on sale in a bargain basement. I'm one big bruise from here to here.
Ain't it rugged? But you'll get used to it. Well, good night.
Night.
Hey, wait a minute. I almost forgot.
$20. What's this for?
Your cut. Whenever we steer a couple of guys into Grady's back room, he gives us a bonus. We split. 50-50. Well, it helps, don't it? Say, how about us working as a team?
I think I'd better learn one job at a time.
Oh, honey, it's all the same job. It's still modeling, only it pays better at night. What else have we got to sell but a face and a figure? And anybody that could make a peplum move like you don't need anything else. Okay, handsome, take me home.
Madam, do you think you know what home looks like?
Looks a lot better than this dump.
There you are.
Hey, wait a minute. What is this?
Your cut of last night. Those two suckers from Nebraska.
What'd you do, shave it off with a razor?
No, I did what you do. Split it down the middle.
Oh, don't give me that. I saw Grady slip you 100. Since when is 20 right down the middle?
Since I began using your arithmetic book. The night we started, you gave me 20. I learned from Grady it should have been 50. This just straightens out the bookkeeping.
It does more than that, honey. It closes the books. I'm getting myself a new partner.
While you're at it, you better get yourself a couple of other new items, if you'll excuse the expression.
I'll excuse it. I'll show you how far you can get without me. And wait till you see what I got lined up for tonight. But I take my mother before I take you.
Ah, shut up. May I have the next waltz?
Excuse me.
What do you get headaches from?
I beg your pardon?
I said, what do you get headaches from?
Oh, the heat, I guess. It'll disappear in a minute. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, you can give me a cigarette.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
Don't you smoke?
Well, I'm trying to limit myself to half a pack a day.
So what do you save? A dime? You'll never get rich that way.
No, but I might get a lot healthier.
Yeah, there's room for improvement.
Well, CPAs never get enough exercise.
What's that?
Exercise?
No, I mean that other word.
Oh, CPA, Certified Public Accountant. I'm with Tuttle and Wagner. We're tax consultants. We take care of your auditing.
My what?
Your books and records. I mean, the firms.
Oh. Well. Why haven't I seen you around here before?
Well, I only come over about once a month. Usually on a Saturday afternoon.
I'm usually off Saturdays. So there you are. It must be fate.
What?
Fate. F-A-T-E.
Oh. Well, I'm afraid I really have to get back to work.
What if you don't?
Well, the Secretary of the Treasury won't like it. Neither will your boss. It's my job to keep them both happy.
You do all that with nothing but this?
Well, it takes a little of this, too.
Yeah, I'll bet. How much of that is it going to take today?
Oh, I'll be here till 9, 10 o'clock.
When do you eat?
Whenever I finish.
That's what's giving you those headaches. Skip a meal, you got to take an aspirin. Too many aspirins, you got an ulcer. Then the first thing you know, you got to have an operation. You can't work, you're flat on your back, and your company goes to pot. Then where are you? Dead.
I never thought of it quite that way.
Think of it. Well, guess I better get dressed. Well, too bad we won't see you at Grady's tonight. You'll see me.
Check your hat, sir.
Good evening, Miss Whitehead.
Good evening, George.
4 as usual.
No, just 2 tonight.
Very well. This way, please.
Reading spoils my appetite, George. Just bring me the squab with wild rice, asparagus with hollandaise, small mixed green salad with a touch of garlic, cherries, jubilee, and double martini.
And you, sir?
I'll have a chicken salad sandwich. And a cup of coffee.
Yes, sir.
I thought you were hungry.
Reading has spoiled my appetite, too.
What's the matter? You sick or something?
Oh, just embarrassed. I'm afraid I'm a bit short of funds.
Oh, that's all right. They'll take your check.
I don't think you understand, Miss Whitehead. How much you think an accountant earns?
Well, I don't know.
Less than that. Half a day's salary. I earn exactly $60 a week.
Well, you could earn more than that bouncing drunks out of here.
I like chicken salad sandwiches. Really, I do.
Hello, folks.
Hi, Grady.
How are you this evening, Ethel?
Fine. Want you to meet a friend of mine, Martin Blackford of the Treasury Department.
How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
We don't get many representatives of the Treasury Department here.
I'm afraid Miss Whitehead's a little confused. My only contact with the Treasury is when I make a mistake.
You make many of them?
Certainly not. That's what the clients pay him for. He's a CPA.
Is that so? Well, whatever he is, any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
That means certified public accountant.
Sure. CPA, sure. Say, after you finish your dinner, you and Mr. Blackford might like to drop into the back room.
Oh, no, he couldn't possibly. You see, he's right in the middle of a terrific conference. He barely has time even for a sandwich.
Just a friendly little game.
But he's got to rush right back, Grady. I keep telling him what's the point of having a brain from here to here and making a pile of money that high if he can't take time off to keep from starving.
Well, some other time.
Some other time.
Say, Mr. Blackford, I don't suppose you could stop by my office on your way out just for a second.
What about?
Personal problem. I made one of those little mistakes with the Treasury. This morning they contacted me, personal. I sure could use a little professional advice if you could spare it.
Well, time is money, but I think we can spare it, huh, Marty?
I don't see why not. After all, friends of yours are friends of mine.
We'll be glad to.
Good, good.
Oh, Grady, send George back. We want to change the order.
Right.
Now, this letter explains that due to the high risk of confiscation of your gaming equipment, you have accordingly taken accelerated depreciation on it.
When did I do that?
Last March. This letter explains why you did it.
Oh, I see.
Let me suggest, however, that you apply for permission from the Treasury Department to change your system from an accrual to a cash basis. That way, you'd undoubtedly realize a savings of several $1,000s a year.
No kid.
No kid.
As simple as that, huh?
If you know how.
Yeah. Blackford, I gotta hand it to you. You sound like a guy who knows his racket. What do I owe you?
Why, nothing. I was glad to do it.
Now, listen, I'm no brain picker. When a guy does a job for me, I pay.
Well, when I do a friend a favor, I don't charge.
Well, at least I can take care of the dinner check.
Say, Marty, now that you got all this stuff straightened out, who's going to keep it that way?
Well, I think Mr. Grady's accountant ought to be able to handle it.
Oh, he hasn't done so good up to now. What's the chance of you taking it over?
No, I don't...
Say, that's an idea, Blackford. I know you're a busy man, but if there's a possibility...
No, I'm afraid I couldn't.
Oh, now, Marty, you can't just walk out and leave him in the lurch.
I don't think Mr. Grady spends much time in the lurch.
Look, maybe you could do it in your spare time. A fellow like you, how long would it take? 2 or 3 nights a week, I'll bet.
He's right, Marty. I know you don't need the money, but you'd be doing me a favor. Grady's an old friend of mine. I'm sure he'd make it worth your while, wouldn't you, Grady?
Sure I would. Well, whatever's reasonable. For 2 nights a week, I'll pay you what I pay my full-time guy. $50.
50?
Okay, I'll up at 25.
Make it 100 and you got a deal.
So it's a deal. Shake. Hello. Yes, this is Grady.
See you later.
Right. Yeah, we did okay tonight. A little over 9,700. No, Malloy hasn't checked in yet. A little early.
I'll take it on one condition. That you share it with me. The fee, I mean.
Oh, I wouldn't think of it. You mean like a percentage?
Why not? I guess you could use the money as well as I could. I wouldn't feel right otherwise.
Well, I wouldn't want you to do anything you felt was wrong.
And it's settled. After all, you're responsible for this whole thing. I wouldn't have had the nerve.
You don't need it. I got enough for both of us. Well, hello.
Oh.
Thought you were working tonight.
I am. But instead of an aspirin, I thought I'd try a steak for a change.
Now you're getting smart. Sit down and pour yourself a drink. I'll be with you in a second.
I was hoping you'd have dinner with me tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marty, but I have a date.
Out-of-town buyer?
What about tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, I'm busy. Brady got me a new account.
Another one? How wonderful. That makes 4 of them. If you're not careful, Marty, you're going to wind up a rich man.
This makes it more difficult to see you.
Here, sit me up, will you?
Couldn't you break the date for tonight?
No, I'd love to, Marty, but it's impossible. He's a big chain store buyer, one of our most important customers.
It's been such a long time.
Well, whose fault is that? If you'd quit that stupid job at Tuttle and Wagner, maybe we'd have a chance to see each other once in a while.
It's not as easy as that. I've been there for 12 years. It's like home to me.
Home? How do you know they won't throw you out on your pants when you get so old you can't count?
They don't operate that way. If a man does his job, he stay there for good.
Look, Marty, your future lies with Grady and the boys. If you have any doubts, check your bank book.
Oh, I appreciate the money, but I just wish I was getting it some other way.
Sure. I wish I never had to see another out-of-town buyer. Hi, Grady.
Hi, Ethel.
Sorry, I have to rush right off.
This ain't no social call. Just came to pick up Marty. We're going to a meeting.
But I'm due back at Malloy's tonight.
Malloy'll be there, too.
What kind of a meeting?
Business. Big business. Like an invitation to the governor's mansion from the gov himself. Coming?
Sure he is. If you like, I'll come along, too.
Now, wait a minute, Ethel. George didn't tell me to bring you.
This George, did he tell you not to bring me?
Why should he? He doesn't even know you're alive.
Okay, let's prove to him I am.
But what about your date?
Where your interests are concerned, Marty, my date can go to the movies.
George wants to see Marty, not you.
All right, let's leave it up to Marty. If he wants me to go along, fine. If not...
I'd like to have her along, Grady.
That's what I figured. Mr. Castleman?
He's in the library with the other gentleman.
Tell him we're here, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's what they call an Etruscan.
A what?
An Etruscan. It comes from over there in Italy.
Oh.
It refers to an early art period. Etruria was an ancient country with a highly developed civilization, located in part of what is now known as Italy.
That's what I said. George has got stuff from all over the world. Oh, this is Marty Blackford, George Castleman.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Blackford.
I hope it's been favorable.
If it weren't, you wouldn't be here.
Well, this is Miss Whitehead.
How do you do?
How do you do? I don't believe I've heard anything about you, Miss Whitehead.
Ethel's Marty's friend. He don't go anywhere without her.
I wonder if Marty's friend would release him long enough for a short business session.
I don't mind, as long as it's short and he's in good company.
Will you take Mr. Blackford into the library and introduce him to the gentleman there?
Sure thing.
I must say, I admire your choice of friends, Miss Whitehead.
I like men with brains.
It's a quality that isn't offensive in women, either. Would you come this way, please?
Is this where you entertain your guests?
When I have guests. Could I get you a drink?
No, thanks.
I hope you'll be able to amuse yourself while Mr. Blackford and I are in the library.
I'll try and find something.
I wish I knew what to suggest.
You might invite me into the library.
There's one thing I never do in the presence of women. Discuss business.
That should leave you plenty of room for other interests.
I have no other interests.
Here's George.
You met everyone?
Quite a while ago, some of them. I've been handling their books.
What you mean is you've been handling George's books.
Have you met Nick Prenter? He's our West Coast man. Nick, this is Martin Blackford.
You're the bookkeeper?
Mr. Blackford is the accountant.
What's the difference?
You'll find out, especially with that set of books you keep. All right, boys, find a seat. Over here, Mr. Blackford.
Come on, Marty.
Sit down, Nick. Now, boys, I had a very special reason for having you here tonight to meet Mr. Blackford. As you know, we've expanded much faster in the past few years than we ever expected. But most of you are still running your territories like a country store. And your accounts show it. I told you at the conference in Hot Springs, particularly you, Nick. I told you then...
touched when you singled me out, George.
Try to be less touched and more attentive. I told you then that if we adopted regular, streamlined business methods, we could function as profitably and with as little interference as any nationally known organization. I also told you that the cheap front-page hoodlum tactics of the 20s and 30s could finish us, just as they finished Lepke and Schultz and Capone. Now, most of you seem to have understood this.
But I haven't. Is that what you mean?
That's exactly what I mean. I handed you two of the biggest racetracks in the country, the bookie franchise and the slot machine concession, the biggest gambling house in the West, enough to satisfy anyone.
Now, the way I got it figured, a guy who's satisfied is a guy standing still.
You're not standing still. You're moving backwards.
Don't look that way from where I sit.
It's where I sit that counts. And from where I sit, I don't like what I see. I don't like the way your returns have been falling off and your expenses going up.
You know how it is, George. Sometimes a customer has a lucky streak at the wheel. Sometimes a fix is big. The boy's been asking for a bigger cut lately.
And you've paid them?
What else?
Then why did they string microphones all over your house and plant that bug in the fireplace?
You know something? I planted one on them. What are you worried about? Everything's under control.
Sure. Perfect control. That's why those cheap hoods took a pot shot at you.
Those guys will be taken care of.
You'll take care of nobody. That kind of stuff is out. You're not running a shooting gallery out there. And if you got a beef, you settle it over a table.
I don't sit down at any table with those hopped-up hoods.
Now, you listen to me, you stupid show-off. You're gonna do as you're told. Get the Spotlight office, stop planning your kisser on the front pages with every thrill-happy dame that comes to town, and stop shooting off your big mouth. This is a legitimate business we're operating, not a three-ring circus. Now, in that connection, I'm setting up a central overall accounting system. A system that will enable us at any given moment to get a clear picture of our financial operations. Are you listening, Mr. Blackford?
Yes, yes, of course, Mr. Castleman.
Fine, because this concerns you.
Good evening. He's a nice-looking boy, isn't he? He'll be 14 next October. In April, he won the ribbon for Cadet of the Month. I frightened you, didn't I?
A little. I'm waiting for a friend. He's in a meeting with Mr. Castleman.
I'm Mrs. Castleman.
How do you do? I'm Ethel Whitehead.
Mrs.?
Miss.
Pretty girl like you, Miss. He's very handsome, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
A son can be such a comfort.
When was it painted?
Last April, when he won the ribbon.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting too long, Miss Whitehead.
Not at all.
Good. I've asked Grady to stay over. I'm afraid I'm going to have to send you home in my car. Do you mind?
I'm not afraid of anything, Mr. Castleman, unless it's a bad driver.
Don't worry. My chauffeur will be careful. He knows he's carrying valuable cargo.
Good night. What happened in the library?
They offered me a job. Secretary of the Treasury. Grady and the others, they're just outposts in an empire. They have everything in the world except a good bookkeeping system.
And they want you to give it to them.
Castleman's going to open a suite of offices. My name on the door. I'm to run the whole show.
Oh, Marty, that's wonderful.
It's more than just a bookkeeping office. It's a front. A front for the biggest wire service in the country.
I knew it. I knew you'd come through.
You haven't heard a word I've said. It's to be a wire service for bookmaking, betting, wires to every racetrack and sports arena in the country.
All right, so what?
So what? It's illegal. It's against the law. As long as there's a wire service in back and I know about it, I'm an accessory before the fact. They throw you in the penitentiary for that.
What did you tell Castleman?
Nothing. He didn't give me a chance. He just told me what I was to do, and that was it.
What are you going to do?
What do you think? I'm going to get out fast.
Are you crazy? You can't do that now. I won't let you.
You want me to be like them? A criminal?
You bet I want you to be like them. Smart. Nothing's going to happen to you. Castleman won't let it.
You don't understand. This is a syndicate of organized crime. Not just betting, gambling, but narcotics, prostitution, every kind of vice and corruption you can think of.
I don't want to think about it, and you don't have to either. You're going to be an accountant just like you've always been.
Ethel, there's such a thing as self-respect.
Oh, don't talk to me about self-respect. That's something you tell yourself you got when you got nothing else. What kind of self-respect is there in living on aspirin tablets and chicken salad sandwiches? Look, Marty, the only thing that counts is that stuff you take to the bank. That filthy buck that everybody sneers at but slugs to get. Oh, I know how you feel. You're a nice guy. But the world isn't for nice guys. You gotta kick and punch and belt your way up, because nobody's gonna give you a lift. You gotta do it yourself, because nobody cares about us except ourselves.
It can't be right. It can't ever be right.
I'm not saying it is. But if you don't do it, what happens? I go back to fit right frocks and wait for the out-of-town buyers. Is that what you want?
You know it isn't.
Then there's no other way. Not for us.
If I could be sure it was for us.
Marty, everything I've ever done was for us.
Miss Whitehead to see Mr. Castleman.
Mr. Castleman says he doesn't know any Miss Whitehead.
Tell him he has a bad memory. I was at his house last night. You don't trust anybody, do you?
Grady told me Blackford didn't go anywhere without you. But he didn't tell me you went anywhere without Blackford.
Grady doesn't know as much as he thinks. I had a talk with Martin last night. The office idea's okay. He's agreed to come in.
Was there any question about it?
Sure, a big question. Martin has an important position with a very old and reliable firm. He'd be giving up quite a lot to come in with you.
Really? Martin Blackford, 34 years old. Started work with Tuttle and Wagner at $40 a week. After 12 years, raised himself $20. Lives with his mother in a cheap suburb, drives a broken-down jalopy, and until hired by Grady, never owned more than 2 suits of clothes at one time.
Well, there are other things. The terms. And there's a little matter of protection.
Protection? From whom?
Why, from whoever you need protection from. Or is running a bookie joint legal these days?
My dear Miss Whitehead, operating a wire service does involve a certain amount of cooperation from the authorities and an even greater amount from the public. But I never initiate a project until I'm assured of that cooperation. As for the terms, I think Mr. Blackford can safely leave those to me.
Well, I didn't mean you were going to give him a fast shuffle. It's just that, well, he hasn't had much experience at this kind of thing.
You seem a little new at it yourself. Here, sit down. What did you really come to see me about?
Well,
Excuse me. What kind of perfume are you using?
Temptation.
Yes, I suppose it is in some quarters. Now, you were about to say?
I was about to say it was a pleasure being associated with a gentleman, but I was wrong on both counts. What do I have to do to get out of here?
You have to get permission from me.
You enjoy making a person look like 2 cents, don't you? Well, get this straight. I don't like being made to look like 2 cents. Especially by somebody who was small change himself not so long ago.
What do you mean by that?
I mean Joe Cavaney, who changed his name to George Kesselman. You and your Etruscan flower pots. You and your sensitive nose. Since when did Joe Cavaney know anything about perfume? Since you were a loud-mouthed hoodlum hijacking beer trucks in Jersey, running rum from Cuba, plugging guys for a $10 bill? I can find out things, too.
You didn't waste any time, did you?
I don't have any time to waste.
I made the mistake last night. I should have invited you into the library. I admire a woman with brains, but a woman with brains and spirit excites me. A woman like that reminds me of Joe Cavaney. What is it you want?
I want what Joe Cavaney wanted, and what George Kesselman has.
I think you're quite capable of getting it, too. There must be a place in my organization for someone like you.
I already have a place in your organization.
I had a somewhat more prominent place in mind. Although there's a lot you'd have to learn.
I could learn it.
For example, lesson number 1, it's an Etruscan vase, not a flower pot. To be able to own one is one thing. To appreciate it another. Lesson number 2, cheap perfume is cheap perfume no matter who tells you. Caveney or Castleman. Lesson number 3, a well-dressed woman never wears anything that deflects a man's attention from her face. Now that I see it, it's a very handsome face.
Just what kind of a place in your organization did you have in mind, Mr. Castleman?
It's too soon to judge yet. We'll have to see in which direction your capabilities lie.
You're asking for trouble, aren't you?
I never got anything yet worthwhile without trouble. Only don't take this for anything more than it's worth.
It might be worth more than you think.
Well, that's the kind of a man he is. He'll do it every time.
Excuse me, sir. Which one is Mr. Blackford?
Right over here. Here you are, Marty. Another one.
Gee, that's a beaut.
Wonder who that's from.
Marty, if this doesn't stop soon, you're gonna spend your first year's take in tips alone.
Hey, listen to this, everyone. All best wishes to the big bookkeeper from the little bookies.
Marty, you've come a long way, fast.
Well, I got a high-powered motor.
Hello, George. Ready? Martin?
Mr. Castle.
Congratulations. Looks splendid. Splendid.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Miss Whitehead.
Good evening.
I hope you won't think I've spent too much. You never know until you start buying how things run up. Typewriters, adding machines, comptometers. Makes me nervous just to think about it.
Then why think about it? Whatever it costs to make our business efficient, we'll spend and spend cheerfully.
If you want to see something that really is efficient, this way.
Oh, yes.
Here we are.
The thing I like about the setup, George, is the clientele comes in the regular reception room. And when they come through there and open those doors, bank night.
Pretty neat, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Who selected that?
Me. I furnished the whole room myself.
Well, put a calendar on it and hang it in your living room.
But, George...
Take it down. Well, what do you think of it?
Oh, I think you're quite right. I don't...
No, I mean the room.
Oh. Well, for what it's intended, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, good. Now, suppose we unveil your inner sanctum. Now, this is in good taste. I detect no traces whatever of the Grady influence here.
Well, Miss Whitehead decorated this room.
My compliments, Miss Whitehead. It's important, the impression one makes. Important in a commercial sense. Now, Martin, tomorrow morning, I want you to begin a detailed analysis of our West Coast branch.
Oh, that's Mr. Prentice's territory, isn't it?
That seems to be the way he regards it. It's possible he considers his own pocket one of the syndicate's operating costs. However, we'll know more about that after Grady's been out there a while. He's leaving tomorrow.
I am?
Your health hasn't been good lately.
I never felt better in my life.
You'll develop a cough by the time you get there. I spoke to Prent a long distance and told him your doctor had ordered you west, perhaps for a year.
But, George, a year and all that sun?
You're not going to have very much time for the sun. You'll be busy keeping your eyes and ears open. Well, Marty, the best of luck to you. And I'll be waiting for that report. Now let's have a drink with the boys.
Oh, Ethel,
Yes.
may I speak to you for a moment, please?
Will you excuse me, please?
Now that I have a private office, there's something private I'd like to say. Here.
What's this?
When I was a kid, they used to call it an engagement ring.
Marty.
I've been wanting to say it a long time. This just makes it official.
I can't.
You mean you can't now?
I mean, I can't ever.
But why? I always thought well, as soon as we got what we wanted, you and I
You
would...
don't need me anymore now, Marty. You're on your way. You're a success. Oh, look, go find yourself another girl. A girl as nice as you are.
I don't want another girl. I want you.
But I'm no good for you.
I never said you were. But it's too late for that. I want you to marry me.
I'm sorry, Marty.
You were sorry? What kind of an answer is that? Why did you do this to me? This office, this wire room, the whole stinking business. Do you think I wanted it? I hate it. I hate every part of it. I only did it because of you. I did it for you. I thought it was the only way I could have you.
You had no right to think that.
You made me think it.
I didn't make you do anything. If you didn't want all this, you didn't have to take it. And if you don't want it now, you can still leave. Nobody's holding you. Nobody's twisting your arm.
You couldn't have done this to me deliberately. You couldn't have planned it this way. There's somebody else, isn't there? That's it, isn't it? Tell me.
Yes. He's promised me the world, Marty, and I've got to have it.
This world he promised. Does it include this?
I didn't ask. I'm not even sure it matters. Maybe someday it will. But right now, all I can think of are the years I've wasted. The years I've got to make up for. Oh, don't you see, Marty? A woman has only a short time when life can be exciting for her. When she can enjoy being a woman. Well, I want that time. I want it desperately. I'm gonna drain everything out of those years there is to get. I'm gonna squeeze them dry. Try to understand, will you? Don't look at me like that. I can't help it. I can't help myself.
I'm afraid I'll have to be going along, Marty. I thought if Miss Whitehead was leaving, I could give her a lift. Good night.
Miss Whitehead?
Yeah?
I'm Patricia Longworth. A mutual friend told me I might find you here. May I join you?
Yeah, sure. Sit down.
Thank you. Well, our friend tells me you're interested in a new apartment, some new clothes, etc. He thought I might be able to offer some helpful advice.
If George thinks I need any advice, why doesn't he give it to me himself? Or doesn't he want to be seen with me in public?
My dear Miss Whitehead, I happen to know that George sees rather great potentialities in you. So far as being seen with you in public, you must remember he is a married man, and he does occupy a position of some importance in the community.
Okay, I'll buy that. But just who are you and how do you fit in?
A moment ago, when I mentioned I was Patricia Longworth, you never batted an eye. That proves conclusively that you didn't spend your youth in this city. Or if you did, you didn't waste your time reading the society page.
I was too busy reading the want ads. What are you selling?
My old contacts. Some of them are still open, and they have a certain market value to some of my newer contacts. People such as our friend. Cigarette?
Thanks. Waiter, I'm having a bourbon and soda. What'll you have?
Vermouth Cassies.
She'll have a...
Vermouth Cassies, please. Now, let's start with your name. Ethel Whitehead. I wonder if we couldn't find something a little more provocative. Hmm?
This is really one of our nicest apartments.
It'll do. We'll redecorate the bedrooms, change the lighting fixtures, and redo the terrace. Is that clear?
Madam, we can redecorate Radio City if you want to spend the money.
We do.
Now, in whose name shall we write the lease?
Mrs. Forbes. Mrs. Lorna Hanson Forbes.
Forbes? Oh, yes, of course. Steel, isn't it? Or is it tobacco?
No, oil. That's why I'm leaving. Derricks everywhere, even in the backyard.
Mrs. Forbes, it's a privilege to have as our tenant the representative of such a celebrated family.
Patricia.
Mrs. Forbes, I have the car here for you. Right this way.
George.
Welcome home, Mrs. Forbes.
Well, what's happened to your discretion? In front of all these people.
What people?
Then there was the Riviera. We arrived at the peak of the season. Late summer, we went to Amalfi and then St. Moritz in the fall. And of course, Paris in the spring. It was enchanting, George. The most wonderful experience imaginable. But I never want to be that far away from you again. Alfred, I think Mr. Castleman would like a brandy.
No, thank you, Alfred. Mr. Castleman needs no stimulation. His head's already swimming. He's hypnotized, stupefied, drugged, and bewildered. Whatever became of Ethel Whitehead?
Haven't you heard? She ran away with Joe Keaveney. They got married and lived happily ever after.
They deserved each other. I'm interested in the Castlemans and the Forbes.
What about their future?
They're a different breed. Cigarette?
Thank you.
I beg your pardon, Mrs. Forbes. A gentleman to see Mr. Castleman and Mr. Martin Blackford.
I give you my word, Lorna. I left explicit instructions that I wasn't to be disturbed. I'm sorry.
That's all right, darling. Show him in, please, Alfred.
Marty's worse about business than I am. I sincerely believe he thinks of nothing else. Hello, Marty.
Good evening, Martin.
Sorry to interfere with your evening like this, Mr. Castleman, but something came up that couldn't wait.
Well, let's have it.
Won't you sit down, Martin?
No, thanks, Ethel. I'll only be a moment.
I think we'd better call her Lorna.
Sorry. It's about Grady. Nick Prent has been trying to reach you long distance. He finally got me.
What about Grady?
He's been killed.
Killed? How?
Automobile accident. It happened last night. They found him this morning. He'd evidently been drinking. He must have lost control of the car.
Who says he was drinking?
Prenter. They found a bottle in the wreck.
Prenter lied. Grady didn't drink, he was murdered. They fixed it to look like an accident, but he was murdered.
George, you don't know that.
I know Nick Prenter. Grady was on the track of something. Prenter found out, and that's why he killed him. The rotten thug. I pulled him out of a garbage pail, gave him a start, the richest territory in the setup. But before I'm through with him, I'm going to dump him right back into that garbage pail.
That presents quite a problem, doesn't it?
Why should it?
I had the pleasure of meeting Mr. Prenter the first time I was invited to your home. He didn't strike me as a man you could dump into a garbage pail.
I don't care how he struck you. You don't think I'm afraid of him, do you?
I didn't say that, but I was under the impression we were legitimate business, that an old-fashioned gang war was to be avoided at all costs.
Why should it come to that? George, you're head of the organization. If Prenter stepped out of line, replace him.
You don't replace Nick Prenters. You eliminate them. And you don't do that until you find out what's going on. Others may be involved.
That'll be a problem, too, won't it? Sending somebody else out to check on him after he's been alerted?
Yeah. This was someone he'd never suspect. Lorna.
You can't be serious.
I don't know anyone I'd have more confidence in. Anyone more perfect for the job. You can do it, Lorna. You're the one person who can do it.
George, you really want me to go out there?
Why not? Nick's a setup for you. He's always hanging around Cafe Society. Lorna Hanson Forbes, good-looking widow, lots of money, her name in all the papers. Why, he'd be pouring his whole life out to you in a week.
George, it's insane. You can't risk it. He's a killer.
He's a man first.
But it's too dangerous. If Prenter ever finds out...
Listen, bookkeeper, I pay you to take care of my accounts, not tell me what I'm going to do.
George, did it ever occur to you I might have something to say about this?
Of course, dear. I'm sorry. You can leave us.
George,
good night.
Good night.
Now, Lorna, what did you want to say?
Well, first I want to get things clear. You want me to ingratiate myself with this rotten thug from a garbage pail, as you put it, to the point where he'll tell me what you want to know. Is that it?
That's it.
Well, from what I've heard tonight, Mr. Prenter isn't likely to pour out his life story without very strong inducements. There must be a limit to how far you want me to go to induce him.
Oh, Lorna, stop coloring it. You can handle yourself. I wouldn't ask you to go if I thought there'd be any complications, but I've got to know what's going on out there.
Would you send your wife?
Why bring my wife into this?
Why bring me into it?
Because my wife is incompetent for this job and you're not. I equipped you for it. Every step up the ladder, every Paris label, they can all pay off now.
Oh, I see. What am I, George? Another wire service you've underwritten? A new racetrack you bought into? Is that what I mean to you? Is that all I've ever meant, just another investment?
You know better than that.
Do I?
All right. Forget it. Forgive me. I wasn't very flattering. I'm afraid I didn't stop to think. I simply took for granted that you were part of me, and the things that concern me. I know now I had no right to take that much for granted.
You had every right. But don't ask me to believe you've ever regarded me as a part of you.
We've both had to wait, Lorna. It won't be much longer. If you do this one job for me, I promise you, when you come back, I'll be free. Will you go?
I learned a long time ago, George, that the customer is always right.
Will tonight be soon enough to start?
Tonight?
You're a guest of honor at a party I'm giving at the Hacienda Club.
You invited Mr. Prenter, of course.
He didn't have to be invited. He owns the Hacienda.
Hey, get to the point.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
9, shoot
All bets down. More bets.
6, ready for 8. 7, next shooter.
Number 13, black. Thank you.
your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
What's happened to that system of yours, darling? I thought you always quit while you were still ahead.
I've been experimenting with the new one. Stay to the bitter end. If you'll write out the obituary, I'll give you my check.
Certainly, Mrs. Forbes. You can make it out over there.
Thank you.
Number 25, red.
What's happened to your Mr. Prenter? We can't wait for him forever.
He'll be here. I made sure he knew you'd be here.
Either your communication system is faulty or you've overestimated my drawing power.
Here you are, Mrs. Forbes. Better luck next time. Make your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Number 13, black.
Your check's no good, Mrs. Forbes.
My check's good anywhere.
Except here.
That's right, I'm fresh. But I'm also generous. Tonight, you're the guest of the house. Now, tomorrow night, that's different. Tomorrow night, you can lose your shirt. I'll even pay to see that.
I'm Nick Prenter.
For a moment, you had me frightened. Because if there's anything good about me, it's my credit.
There's more than that good about you. Could I show you around?
Excuse me, Mr. Prenter, but she's my guest.
Okay, we'll share.
I never understood that picking up a check gave one an automatic entree into a private party. No offense, of course.
Of course not. A woman from a glossy family like yours has to be careful who she's seen with.
Do you also intrude into your customers' background?
Only when they start flapping their background in my face.
I'd be delighted to see your place, Mr. Prenter.
You knocked the wind out of me just now, Mrs. Forbes. I'll be able to say thank you in a minute.
Don't be fooled. I only did that to discourage you from inquiring into my background. Or have you done that already?
Not yet, but I'm considering it. Shall we dance? One newspaper calls you an Oklahoma oil heiress. The other said you're from Wyoming. Which is it?
Are you this inquisitive with everyone you meet?
It's a habit I picked up from my business. People I deal with, I want to know about.
In what way do you feel you're dealing with me?
And right now, I'm just showing you around. As for the future, I had something more like this in mind.
You'd better change your mind, because you'll be spending your future with somebody else.
Hold out on that for one day, hmm? We're having a little charity party here tomorrow, diving exhibition. I want you to sit at my table.
How clear must I make myself, Mr. Prenter?
My friends call me Nick.
I wouldn't be so presumptuous as to try to break into your little circle of friends.
Why not? I moved into yours.
You shouldn't be so presumptuous either. Thank you for the tour. Your club is very nice.
I had a hunch that was too plain. Try this. I was going to send them to your house. I figured this would save time. You're supposed to wear them.
You're very thoughtful, but I don't care for orchids in the afternoon.
Now look, what did I do that was so terrible? Don't tell me no one's ever made a pass at you before.
Well, not like that before.
Mrs. Forbes, when I do something that isn't in the rule books, I admit it.
I have a notion that you've never admitted a mistake in your life, even to yourself. And to admit one in front of others would really be a catastrophe, wouldn't it?
All right, I'm sorry. I acted like a mug. But I've done worse than that, and to people like you, I've never been called for it. If I had, it wouldn't have mattered. With you, it does.
Did that hurt so much?
Plenty. But if you want me to, I'll do it all over again.
Please sit down, Mr. Prenton.
Thank you. Completes a reel of the best-looking scenery in the West.
At least it's the best-looking swimming pool in the West.
Yeah. I spent $20,000 for it. Never been in it more than a half a dozen times. Just doesn't seem safe not having orange peelings and tin cans floating around on it. That's the kind of water I learned to swim in. Right off the end of a pier.
I should think you'd make a national shrine out of it. A constant reminder of the things you've attained.
A constant reminder of the things I've been able to buy. But there's some things a man can't buy. Some things I may never be able to have.
Excuse me, Mr. Printer. Long distance calling. Detroit.
I'll be right back, darling. Business. Yellow. Yeah. I'll take this call later.
Could I have a cigarette?
There's a half a dozen boxes around the pool filled with cigarettes.
There must be more than half a dozen women who could be calling you on long distance.
You're jealous. I can't believe that.
There are a lot of things I can't believe either. Things about you. You see, I have a friend who has a friend who's heard rumors.
I know what you've heard. There've been others, sure. But they were just women. Not like you.
I'm not talking about the treatment you give your friends. It's the treatment you give your enemies that disturbs me.
Your old man made his money in oil, and that made you an heiress. I never knew my father, or anybody I could call that. I had to make mine myself. Well, I'm making it. But there's someone who's always trying to take it away. You either protect what you've got, or you've got nothing.
Well, everyone tries to protect what he has, Nick. The difference is in how he does it.
The difference is in the people you have to deal with. In your crowd, a polite no is enough. In mine, it isn't. The only kind of a no they understand is from the end of a gun.
You mean you've actually had men killed?
You don't like what you're hearing, do you? That's because you've never had to be a part of it. You've never had to watch yourself 24 hours a day against somebody trying to cut you down. Against the stooge you sent out to trip you up. Against people you can't trust.
Suppose you couldn't trust me. Would you have me killed?
No. I'd do that myself.
Thank you, Nick. No, save it for tonight.
I can't make it tonight.
That long-distance call, huh?
Maybe. No, some people are coming over. Strictly business. Don't you believe me?
Maybe. Depends on what kind of business it is.
I've been waiting for you. You have a visitor from out of town.
George?
Martin Blankford.
Marty?
Here? No, the Palm Inn. He's expecting you. Ask for Mr. Baldwin.
Ethel.
What are you doing here?
I go where George sends me. He sent me out here to check on one of his investments. He hasn't heard from you in some time.
He hasn't heard from me because I've had nothing to report.
Oh, I guess he just didn't understand. He knows you've been busy. He's had reports on that.
I was ordered to ingratiate myself with Nick Prenter. That's exactly what I've done. No more, no less.
George thinks you've been taking his orders too literally. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Your agreement or disagreement doesn't interest me.
No. You'd be amazed to learn how highly my opinions are regarded. I'm a very important fellow now. That's why I'm in a position to offer you some sound advice. Don't hold out on George. If you do, are you absolutely certain you've learned nothing?
Oh, nothing he didn't already know.
Prenter did have Grady killed. What else?
Nothing else.
In all the times you've been with him, all the hours alone, you learned nothing else? Not even the people he talks to?
Well, sometimes there are calls, long distance.
From whom?
I don't know.
From where?
There was one from Detroit.
When?
This afternoon.
What about?
Nothing. He's expecting some people tonight. Business, a meeting.
Go on. What's the rest?
That's all I know. All I want to know.
Oh, you're upset. I thought you were enjoying your work. Or has Mr. Prenter suddenly become important to you?
What do you mean?
Has he promised you the world, too?
He means nothing to me, except he's a human being and he trusts me.
Don't tell me that disturbs you. Taking advantage of a man's trust. At any rate, you'd better forget your stricken conscience. Tonight, you're going to Prenter's house. You're going to find out every person who's at that meeting, his name and why he's there. And if what George thinks is true, you're going to do even more. You're going to help him get rid of Prenter.
Get rid of him?
You don't think George intends to let him live, do you? He's only been waiting until he had all the facts. And that's what you're going to get for him.
No. I can't. You're talking about killing. Taking a man's life. I won't do it. I want no part of it.
You want no part of it. You are a part of it. What do you think you've been living on all this time? Playing on, traveling on. Where do you think the money came from that converted you into the fashionable Mrs. Forbes? It came from 100 killings, 1,000 beatings, all the pennies and nickels and dimes squeezed from 1,000,000 fists, all the $3 payments at the foot of the stairs, just to make a lady of refinement out of you. No, Miss Whitehead, this isn't a party you can leave when you get bored. We could have left, you and I, a long time ago. We were only guests then, but we stayed too late. Now you do what George sent you out here to do. Only do it better. Find out about that meeting tonight.
George likes to think that when he gave me the West Coast, it was a gold mine. Gold mine. You know what it was. It was an ash can. Nothing. But I turned it into something. Me, myself, nobody else. I developed it. And the same goes for you boys in your districts. Well, I'm tired of sending the cream back east to a worn-out guy who does nothing but sit back and watch a mousy bookkeeper add up what I made. And I'll tell you something else. I'm tired of you guys getting the same kind of deal.
Not half as tired as we are, Nick.
Okay. We're going to New York in the morning. I chartered a plane. And when we get there...
Mrs. Forbes.
Hello, darling. What are you doing here?
I know unscheduled visits are frowned upon, but...
Was something wrong?
Yes, Nick. I'm afraid I've come down with a terrible malady. Bad case of jealousy. I'm sorry, but I had to be sure.
About who I was with tonight? Come on, I want you to meet your competition. It's okay, boys. Great bunch of heart crushers, aren't they? Darling, I want you to meet Mr. Fredericks.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Mr. Bender?
Hello.
Lohman?
Good evening.
It's a pleasure, I'm sure.
And Mr. Hart.
How do you do?
Boys, Mrs. Lorna Hanson Forbes.
Haven't we met before, Mrs. Forbes?
I'm afraid I don't recall, Mr. Lohman.
The name is Hart, Eddie Hart.
Oh. Are you from around here, Mr. Hart?
Kansas City. But I get back east a lot. I could have
You
sworn
must have
that
seen her picture in the papers.
Yes, somebody's always recognizing me and assuming they've met me before.
Exactly what happened the first minute I saw you. Except for one thing. Your pictures don't half do you justice.
I must remember to complain to your editor. Also Kansas City?
No, Cleveland. We get your pictures out there.
My humble apologies for the interruption, Nick. Please forgive me, gentlemen. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Relax, boys.
I'm so ashamed. I shouldn't have come here, Nick. I'm sorry.
Darling, you couldn't have picked a better time. Do you know who those fellows are in there? They work for the same guy I work for, George Castleman. But in exactly 48 hours, they'll be working for me. Mr. Castleman will be canceled out. This whole country will be mine, Lorna. I want you to share it with me. You didn't answer me. What is it? I'm not good enough?
I didn't say that.
But that's it. When you really have to face it, that's it. I know the right people, I wear the right clothes, but I don't bleed the right color.
Stop it.
I'll show you what color I bleed. You and your gold-plated friends. When that deal goes through, I'll own them all. Maybe then my name will be worth something to you. Maybe then you won't mind sharing it.
Share your name?
I've been asking you to marry me.
Nick.
Will you marry me, Lorna? What is it? Hey. Do I really mean that much to you?
Nick, how much do I mean to you?
Everything. Is that enough?
Then get out of this. Nick, I'm scared about what you're doing, what you're planning, what it'll lead to. If you'll give this up,
If that's what it takes to get you, you've got a deal. I can get out of this inside of a year.
No, it'll be too late then.
But I can't get out now, Lorna. This is the big jump. I've got to see it through.
No, don't. Please don't, Nick. Don't go through with it. Give it up, please.
What do you want?
Could I see you a minute, Nick?
Sure. Come on, darling. You go on home. I'll see you later.
Patricia isn't here. She's gone to the movies. George sent her.
Hello, Lorna.
George.
Aren't you glad to see me?
Yes, of course. When did you get here?
A little while ago. I haven't been too far away. How was the meeting?
Meeting? What meeting?
The meeting you told Marty about at Nick's house. Or maybe you made a mistake. Maybe you shouldn't have told him.
What do you mean?
I suppose you don't know anything about a plane trip tomorrow morning. Or are you going to New York with him?
George, I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't. George! What do you think I've been doing since Marty gave me your report? That was more than just a little meeting tonight, wasn't it? They're all here. Eddie Hart, Sam Loman. It's a planned revolt. They're out to get me, aren't they? Aren't they?
Yes.
Stop it, George. And why didn't you tell me? What have you been stalling about?
No! I only found out about it tonight. I would have called you.
You expect me to believe that? You're in love with Nick. You're trying to protect him.
No, George, that's not true. I love you. I just don't want to see anyone killed. Not you, not Nick, not anyone. Oh, please believe me.
You're lying. You're so used to lying and cheating and double-crossing, you can almost make it seem good.
George, stop it. That's enough.
She's no good, Marty, not even to you.
But she is to you. She can still help. She can still be useful.
There's only one thing to do with dirt. Sweep it up.
George! Listen to me. You want Nick, don't you? She can get him for you here tonight, and you'll be in the clear. She can call him on the phone. Get him over here. He'll never know. She'll tell the police it was self-defense. He tried to attack her. Look at her. It'll work, George. Don't you see? It's perfect.
Okay, Marty. You've got a brain. The best kind. The kind you don't have to go out and buy. Pick her up. Ethel.
Marty.
Put her in that chair. Give her the phone.
Ethel, call Nick. Tell him you want to see him. Tell him to come over right away. Alone. Ethel. Ethel. Here. What's his number? I'll dial it for you.
Go on.
What's the number?
See what it is.
It's Nick.
All right. Let him in. One word out of you, and I'll kill you both. Do you hear me? Let him in.
He has a key.
You pass out keys to all your friends.
I want to apologize for busting in on you like this, Mrs. Forbes. But a friend of yours, Eddie Hart, said it'd be okay. He said Castleman might not like it, but Ethel Whitehead would go for anything. Lorna.
Don't move, Nick. I'm going to give you a lesson in political science. Revolutions are started by smart people. But are always finished by smarter ones. You always like being in the headlines, haven't you? Well, this time we're going to move you over to the obituary column. Aren't we, Ethel? You dirty tramp. Where is she? We'll have to dispose of him first. And then I want her.
Someone here to see you, Ethel.
Marty.
You can't stay here any longer, Ethel.
Because of George?
Your unfinished business. It's only a matter of time before he gets here.
Excuse me.
Did you tell him where I live?
No. He's known that a long time. I came here to help you. Your only chance is to keep running, keep hiding, until the police arrest George.
The police? Do they know he killed Nick?
I told them.
You told them? Why?
Doesn't matter.
That means you're unfinished business, too.
Well, that doesn't matter either.
You did that for me.
We do what we do because, well, as you once said, we can't help ourselves. You better get your things.
Where will you go, Mr. Blackford?
Where can they go?
Where's Blackford?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
Now you're covering up for him.
If that's what you want to believe.
You were getting ready to leave. Don't tell me you were waiting for me.
Strangely enough, George, there was a time when I did wait for you.
and no one else. But that's over now. George!
What'd she have to do with this Castleman guy? Was she in love with him?
Or was she working for him?
How'd she get the name Lorna Hanson Forbes?
Whose idea was that?
Was she ever married to a guy named Forbes?
This fella Blackford. What's he got to do with it?
No, I don't know.
Well, where'd she get the money to throw all them big parties?
What did she have to do with Nick Prenter?
Why'd she go out west?
Leave us alone, can't you? We've told you all we know.
Mr. Whitehead, you and your wife can come in now.
Let him through, boys. Let him through.
Can we talk to her?
Later.
Well, it must be pretty tough living in a place like this.
Tougher to get out. Think she'll try again?
Wouldn't you?